Hello guys, my name is Arturo and I'm going to compare and contrast the following two pictures. I'll start with the one on the left. In this picture, we see a stadium that it's at night. More specifically, we can say that it's the Barcelona stadium because of the Barça layer that says right there. We see a lot of colors. We see players on the pitch. We see yellow, blue, and red that are the main colors of the team. We see a lot of crowd, a lot of fans right there to watch probably an important game, and we see two goals and two areas of the goal, and we see the middle part of the pitch. We see a lot of light to illuminate the pitch too, and we see a lot of cameramans right in the entrance of where the players start. Now moving on to the next picture, right here in the right, sorry. It's another stadium, yes, but this one it's Miami Heat Stadium, and probably we don't know if it's a day or a night because it's a closed stadium. We see a lot of standards right in the top of the stadium in the roof with a lot of numbers, probably of their best players ever in the club or in the team. We see a lot of crowd cheering for the Miami Heat, even though the players are not in the court. There are cheerleaders making their presentations, and we see the scoreboard in the top part of this stadium, and in top of the court. We see mostly colors yellow and orange and red because they are also the colors of the team, and we don't see any players on the court. Now we start the comparison of these two pictures. First, the most obvious comparison, they're both stadiums, right? Even though it's used for different finalities, different sports, but the idea is the same for people to go watch their favorite team. They both have a central point of attention where all the crowd is watching, that it's the court or the pitch, depending on what picture are you looking at. They both share the fact that there are crowds in the establishment, and the crowds are there for the same reason, to support their team and to have a good time in family. Now passing to the contrasting, that it's more complex than the comparison part. First, it's a basketball and a soccer stadiums, which is totally different panorama. In the Barca stadium, there are more people than there is in the Miami Heat stadium. Maybe because soccer is most popular than basketball, even though you love basketball. You get a lot of basketball. The crowd in the Miami Heat stadium is not watching at players. They're watching actually to the cheerleaders, and the Barca fans are looking at their players, at their presentation. They're before the game starts, and Miami Heat. In the Miami Heat picture, we know that the cheerleaders comes out at halftime. So probably there's why there's less people in the Miami Heat, because people are buying hot dogs or going for popcorn. And in the Barca, it's not, the game hasn't even started yet. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of difference in space between the two stadiums. Barca's stadium is much bigger than the Miami Heat one. Why is this? Because there's more people that watch soccer than basketball, and probably because Barca is one of the best teams in the world. And Miami Heat, it's a basketball, even though it's in the highest uh, league of basketball in the world, that it's the NBA. Basketball is just popular in the United States and not that popular in other countries of the globe. And to the final point, one has a court and one has a pitch. What's the difference? The court, it's a lot um, smaller than the pitch, and it's made of wood. And the pitch it doesn't necessarily have to be made of grass, but in this case, the Barca stadium is made of grass, and in the Miami Heat one is made of and wood. And in the Barca photo, we see goals instead of hoops. That are the main objectives of the players here in the two pictures. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, miss. Hope I have a good grade, right? Because you get a lot of ball, you know. Thank you.